The Haunting at Oakview School. On a gloomy autumn afternoon, 3 brave youngsters, Alvin, Benny, and Joanna, found themselves exploring the long-abandoned Oakview School in the small town of Brisselton. It had been rumored for decades that the school was haunted, but curiosity had gotten the better of them. As they stepped inside the decaying building, the heavy door slammed shut behind them, leaving them trapped within its eerie walls. At first, they laughed nervously, thinking it was just the wind. However, the air around them grew colder, and an ominous presence filled the halls. They soon realized that the legends were true. A malevolent spirit was haunting Oakview School, and their only chance of escape was to solve a series of puzzles left behind by a ghost. Their adventure began as they stumbled upon a dusty old chalkboard with a cryptic message scrawled upon it. To escape my grasp, answer riddles 3. Find the keys. Set your spirits free. Joanna, the brainy and quick-witted girl of the group, took charge of deciphering the riddles. Benny, the sporty and daring one, eagerly agreed to search the premises for hidden keys. Meanwhile, Alvin, the tech-savvy gadget enthusiast, used his skills to document their journey and find any clues that might help them. The first riddle led them to the school's library, a dimly lit room filled with cobwebs and ancient books. The riddle spoke of the past and challenged them to uncover the name of the school's founder. After some diligent research, Joanna found an old yearbook that revealed the answer: Eleanor Willowbrook. Excitement and dread washed over them as they realized they were on the right track. The second riddle took them to the school's art room, where they were faced with a painting that seemed to change before their very eyes. They had to identify the artist who painted the mysterious piece. Benny, who had a keen eye for detail, spotted a signature hidden in the corner: V. Hartwood. With 2 puzzles solved, the friends grew more determined to complete their quest. They approached the final challenge with cautious optimism. The last riddle hinted at the ghost's tragic past and demanded they find the date of her demise. Time was running out, and the oppressive atmosphere was becoming unbearable. As Alvin searched through the dusty school records, he stumbled upon an old newspaper clipping that told a sorrowful tale of a young woman named Emily Gray who had died tragically in a fire at Oakview School on October 26, 1935. With trembling hands, he shared the discovery with his friends. The kids raced back to the chalkboard, where Joanna carefully wrote the answers they had found: Eleanor Willowbrook, V. Hartwood, and October 26, 1935. A haunting silence followed as they waited for the ghost's judgment. Suddenly, the chalkboard glowed with a soft light, and the room shook as if acknowledging their efforts. The ground beneath them trembled, and the door they had entered through slowly creaked open. Their escape was now granted. As they ran out of Oakview School, the ghostly presence dissipated, and the air felt warm again. The sun began to set, casting a golden glow on the abandoned building. Alvin, Benny, and Joanna looked back at Oakview School, knowing they had not only escaped its haunting grasp, but also brought peace to a troubled soul. From that day on, the school's haunting reputation became a distant memory, and the 3 friends shared an unbreakable bond, having experienced something extraordinary together. They knew they would cherish this adventure for the rest of their lives, never forgetting the haunted Oakview School that had tested their courage and friendship.